don't understand the hierarchy of animals in this world. They don't think with their brains, they think with their guts. And what your guts understand is 300 razor-sharp teeth, tearing flesh from bone. Welcome aboard.
I just came from a crime scene. 9 bodies.
I make one phone call. You and your friends go down for life.
What brings you boys here? We don't want to miss out on all the fun.
This is my town. And don't forget, I know what you did.
You have no idea what I did.
Bring it in, bring it in. No rules. It's over when a man says no more.
You're one tough fighter. Best I've ever trained.
1, 2. Come on, too late. What are you doing?
I'm done.
We're not finished here.
We finished 10 years ago, Welly. I'm tired of being a punchbag. When did you get out?
You know me, always had me ways.
Last time you got mixed up with that prick, you nearly lost everything. Don't forget that.
I got something for us.
I got Molly to think about.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do. You gotta beat 500K in that safe. Change your whole life.
We don't change. People like us don't change, so.
If you're not going to play by the rules, go. Go and live your life. Pretend you don't have a daughter.
You know, I hear things. I might be an old bastard, but I'm not stupid.
That's why I started boxing. Last thing I wanted to be when I grew up was like my dad. I just want the best for you.
You're a great fighter.
You're a fool. That's who you are. We used to run this town.
Take all we can get.
I'd been lost without you.
What do you say? One last dance, huh?
You could come live with me. Been saving for a house. After all these years, you're gonna tell me no?
You better show up tonight.
I was so scared you'd end up like me.
When they lowered my wife into the coffin, I had an intense urge to get into the box with her.
You never considered cremation?
How dark are you willing to go? Those are the shrouds.
You mean like burial shrouds?
Not exactly. It's basically a kind of camera in her grave.
Don't you find it hard to take?
It comforts me.
It's like she's floating in outer space.
Word of warning. If their shrouds can be weaponized, people will find a way to do it. They found something.
What is that? Where did that video come from? It's walking amongst the wreckage.
Brutal. Some real hatred there. What's the motive?
You used to say that they were killing your sister in the hospital.
I just knew they were constantly edging towards experimental treatments they weren't being upfront about.
You still have her dental wreckage here.
We still do. Do you want JPEGs?
It's obvious they were tracking you through her.
Why would anyone want to track me?
Well, you tell me. I made a career out of bodies. I'm so happy to be involved.
Involved?
It makes me feel so alive.
I'm paranoid now. Things are getting weird.
Desecration wasn't just random.
She's in my head, my dreams, my life.
What could that mean, I wonder?
What's going on?
I can't believe it.
The Shrouds.
It's not meant for the living.
Maybe not meant for the dead either.
This is Floriana.
What were you expecting?
You must be Dr. Ritter. Your story inspired us to leave everything behind and start anew.
Life here is gruesome, frustrating.
Failure is inevitable.
This is where we'll build.
No. Its sting can kill you. Everything on this island can kill you.
I am the embodiment of perfection.
Baroness Eloise Verbon de Wagner Bousquet.
We came here for isolation, and now we're being crowded.
Our first vegetables.
It's incredible what they've achieved.
In pain, we find truth. And in truth, salvation.
I do not appreciate you trying to pit my neighbor against me.
He is trying to get us off this island.
We have no food, no hotel, and no home.
You need to leave me.
And go where? This is not who we are. What is happening to you?
We hunt, we fight, we kill.
You dirty man, you.
I will not let you destroy us.
Do not fool me.
We are family.
Time to choose sides.
Bye-bye.
I want you off my island.
This is not your island. It is my island.
Our lives are not defined by any one action. Our lives are the sum of our choices.
Everything you are, everything you've done, has come to this.
When the need for certainty is absolute and the odds are deemed impossible, the mission falls to him.
Should he choose to accept?
For every life you tried to save, you gambled millions more. And now the fate of every living soul on Earth is your responsibility.
That's the pattern, isn't it? You refuse to sacrifice the ones you hold close.
You've always been on the right side, brother. I have no regrets. Neither should you.
I need you to trust me. One last time.
You can't stop a wave. Born in a storm, way out to sea. Pure energy. And it's all building to this breaking point. I grew up here.
Don't live here. Don't surf here.
Hey, Dad.
It's okay. You're scaring my boy.
Now. No need for all this fuss. Listen to me, brother. I know it's smart to lose face in front of your boy, but you gotta know when to back down, or it could get a whole lot worse.
This is a special place for us. There was magic here when I was your age. My old house is finally for sale, and I'm buying it.
Just want to go home now.
Wake up.
Locals only. Don't live here, don't surf here.
I'm not surfing. There's a view for locals only as well. Hey!
Men are like engines. You've got to release a little steam now and then or you'll blow up.
That's my board, and I want it back.
Listen, mate, I think you've been out in the sun too long.
No, my father gave me that board.
I can tell you myself, that old board's been up there for as long as I can remember. She's a beaut, isn't she?
I'm not trying to be cruel.
We don't belong here anymore.
All I want is to take my son surfing.
Don't kid yourself now. Before you can have everything, you have to experience nothing.
What?
Pathetic.
That's a good one.
Every day, I get to wake up in the best place on earth. Holland, Michigan.
Hi, Mrs. Vanderbilt.
Good morning. I look around myself and it feels like a dream. Yoo-hoo.
Hey, Nance.
It's just perfect.
Please tell me Harry's gonna dance in Tulip Time this year.
Didn't Pastor Bob say the dancing was the devil?
Not Dutch dancing, silly. Just all the other kinds. It may seem like we have everything all together, but right under the surface, it's like we're being strangled.
So I got some bad news, Nance. We gotta go to Greenville. Just a one night, though.
Everything okay at home? Hey, hon, we're back.
You know, it's important to me, Nancy, that you feel safe here. Here's the best part. Because you get to make up a story and control everything. Like directing your own film, but better.
This is weird.
God, I love good mysteries.
Sometimes in life, you just gotta follow the clues wherever they take you.
Jesus. Oh, Nancy, don't sneak up on me like that.
Get down, get down. This comes out. Our life is ruined.
What do you think is gonna happen?
Actions have consequences. It's like, you know, you should leave a scab alone. And picking it, you're only gonna hurt yourself. But you do it anyway.
This is really super tonight, Nance. Did you do something different?
Brown mustard instead of yellow. I felt like doing something a little crazy.
Hmm.
You ever wonder what they do with all the stuff you dig up for them?
That's not my job.
No, but you never wonder?
No, it's the CIA. I gotta trust that they'll make the right call. Maybe it's better not to know.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Charlie, I think you need to see this.
What is this?
Your wife has been killed. What you do is very important to what we do. Let us handle this.
I want mission-specific training, cash, and a new identity.
Have you lost your mind?
I want to find and kill the people who murdered my wife.
I don't think you could beat a 90-year-old nun in an arm wrestling match.
I want to face my wife's killers, look them in the eyes, and balance the scales.
Take it.
Take it!
Aye.
Point it at my chest! Do it now!
Put your finger on the trigger. You can't do what I do no matter how much I train you. You're just not a killer, Charlie.
You're just a nerdy fellow that works on computers. What you doing?
Just gonna kill you. Do you ever account for the things I'm good at? You held a gun to my wife's head. This is a remote that controls a device that's been decompressing the glass beneath you. You have the wrong person. No, I have exactly the right person.
We got a ping in Rome.
He's in London.
He just got on a bus in Prague.
He practically invented half of our surveillance. Maybe y'all misjudge this individual. This ends here.
You recognize her? If you jump really fast, you might survive the blast.
Right!
So how many of you are here because of some fascination with the case of Barb Valentine? 3 years ago, it was here on Crypto Peak they found Barb's things.
Canada is rich with incredible legends about weird and wonderful cryptids, such as the Suka.
Beast or spirit? Don't think anyone quite knows what this thing is. Suka thrives on all kinds of crazy energy. And oftentimes it's just too much for folk to handle. Barb Valentine. What the hell?
What is going on? Barb is kind, formidable.
Barb, if you're out there somewhere, please come home.
It's happened to me over and over. Well, sometimes I lose whole days.
How is that even possible?
And then everything's caked in mud. Feels like I fell down a rabbit hole.
I feel different. Do I look different?
Barb?
Do you think a brush with the Suka could make you forget who you even are?
People go missing around here. It's like the forest just swallows them up. Don't be scared. It'll be okay.
People like us gotta stick together.
The Suka, have you seen it?
Yes, I do believe I have.
Ever divine spirit has touched you. I say embrace it.
I think someone's moving in next door.
I'm sure the new neighbors will be lovely. Give them a chance, okay?
They go all night, every night.
You'll start World War III, Nicola.
That's the idea.
such a relief to get into the residential college I wanted.
I got my last choice.
Got into Cornell.
Okay, but it's not Northwestern.
But Cornell isn't Ivy.
Have you heard about the wait list?
What if they don't accept you?
Look out!
She's not breathing.
What?
She's dead. Like really, really, really dead.
God, I'm going to jail.
Hallelujah! I was starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Oh no, we just hit some. We hit some traffic.
What's our story?
So we bury her.
How does this pan out?
We all go to jail for tampering with evidence, fleeing a crime scene, and murder.
Look at this. It's $1 million. Someone's probably still looking for that money.
We'll burn the house down.
Or we bury this, take the money, and move on. She's alive?
We have to put out the fire! We have to put out the fire!
Are we sure?
Yes, we can't kill her!
I cannot believe I'm being held hostage by a group of horny teenagers.
She's in recycling.
No one is just in recycling.
Come on, man, what are you saying? That she's in the mob or something?
Yeah.
You kids really don't get how dead we actually are.
Who is looking for you?
We're being hunted?
Yeah, we're running out of time.
We make a rash decision and we die.
Or we stay here and we die.
Alright, so is there an option where we don't die?
We have to return this money. This isn't you.
You don't know how lucky you are! You don't know anything about me. None of you do. This is the only way.
Your dad was a good man, Bub. But I can't help you if I don't know what's wrong.
If that factory was still here, he would still be here. Dedicating your life to some corporation that'll make you a cripple one day and up and leave town the next. It's not going to be my story. I guess I just feel like I want to get the hell out of the northern suburbs for starters. The world is one big game of Monopoly and our generation's coming to it too late.
Dad owns 20 properties. Each one earns more money per year than the average person working 40 hours a week, 50 weeks a year. With the money we get from them, we buy more properties. That doesn't sound right. It is right. And anyone can join if you're in the masterclass. You just need one thing. What's that? $1 million?
Hey, I thought your old man was coming.
He wanted to, but
What's he do?
in the auto industry.
Not much of that around here anymore.
Yeah.
Where is my money? $740,000 taken out of my bank account. That was this kid.
We got that for you.
It's $1 million in your bank account. Is that your money?
There it is.
I know that kid.
Where's the money?
How does it feel to be a millionaire?